this is HC Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Cross! We've just got a little bit more to do before moving on to the Sea of Eden, so let's head back to Guldove in another world here. Remember, well, when we went to the Dead Sea in the home world? Well, we picked up a medical book while we were there. If you have recruited Doc from previously in the game, and you give him this book, you get a little bit of extra dialogue here. I wonder what happens if you didn't recruit him. Like, it's probably just a Pierre thing, right? Where he just says, no, I can't take this or something. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, it has the biostructure of everything in the world. So there you go. Bodacious, dude. Did they ever use that word in Bill and Ted? Well, yeah, we went back to the future. Yeah, I figured, hey, as long as we're coming from the future, why not make a little extra money on the side? Make some bets against some other doctors, huh? I bet I can cure this patient. Or not. Sounds like a plan. And we get his level 7 tech, Hang 10. I don't know what that means in surfer lingo, whatever it is. I don't know. But it's his level 7 tech, so... Is that one of the buffs that he has? I thought Doc had one of his techs was like some sort of buff or healing thing or whatever that I heard was pretty good, but I never used him because, well, he's white elemental, just like Serge. Now remember also, well, not way earlier, but a little earlier in the game, Oralha told us to come back to her and bring the pendant back. Or, well, whatever she gave me, that sapphire brooch, once we regained our true self. So let's give that back to her. It's time for her to do her part and join us! Final party member! Yeah, she's the last one that we can recruit in the game. So, there you are. And I'll be going over all the party members soon enough, viewers, soon enough. There's a few that we're missing, and I'll explain why. Alright, we're back in Homeworld now, and there's one more thing I want to do here. Actually, you could bring Cars to talk to his parents there in Termina, but, nothing really interesting happens there, in my opinion, so I figured, let's just skip that. But I do want to bring Oralha here for one more thing before we move on with the real plot. Hey, how's it going? I suppose you've been expecting me, right? Huh? How would you know, Oralha? Or Tia? Oh, right, they're sisters. Or at least that's what Oralha was saying. How would Oralha even know Tia? Oh, okay. So you have a twin sister. Well, we were from a parallel universe, or we could just not explain it. I mean, he's a scientist, he wouldn't believe that we were from another parallel universe. I mean, everyone else did, but not the scientist. Oh, no. Oh, well, what's wrong? Oh, okay. Let me look on her with my own eyes. Is that a better impression, huh? I'm working on it. Technically, isn't she a dudette? I mean, I don't know, surfer speak, but I think it's dudette. Or at least that's what I learned from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Nuts. So she's in a coma then, right? Or whatever's wrong with her? Big sister, I thought they were twins. She's speaking telepathically. No, we're not going to get into the which twin is the big or the little sister or brother or whatever. So, we meet for the first time for the last time. Alright, she looks pretty made up for someone who's been in a coma for however long. I like how Serge is just standing there with, resting his head on his arm like, come on, let's get on with it. Just say goodbye to her. Let's go. Gotta save the world here. And Norris is just kind of giving her the cold shoulder. I mean, Wow, these guys are real jerks. I mean, either wait in the other room, but I mean, don't like breathe down her neck like that. I mean, come on. This might be remotely touching if I actually cared about Oralha, but I don't. Sorry, it's just too many characters. I mean, Final Fantasy VI is the absolute limit, and only because we used multiple parties, like for the final dungeon, you know? But like, I'd say 9 characters should be the max. Bodacious. Oh, okay, so I suppose they did use that word in this game. Well, there you go. Well, yeah, where do you think Oralha came from? I wonder if, like, Oralha and Tia were in both worlds, but, like, in another world, Tia died, in this world, Oralha died, so they're the only ones left, or if for some reason they're twins, but they're not the same person, like the two Norrises were, or whatever. Oh. Well, yeah, I suppose she would have had one too, I guess. Sure, sounds like a plan. Oh, that looks pretty cool. And we get the blue brooch for reuniting the sisters there. Unfortunately, it is considered a key item, so even though you can equip it, and it'll protect you from blue status ailments like freeze, you cannot carry it over into a New Game Plus, and that is really, really bastard move on their part. That would be so useful for like one-on-one battles, but no! And she died. Nuts. Oh, well, I guess her... No, it's just some guy behind the closet. We were just, playing a joke on... Or her spirit's really here. Hey. Ooh, I'm so scared. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I wonder if that's how... I mean, they literally were twins raised in the world before the two worlds split, but then somehow when the world split, Oralha was in another world and Tia was still in home world. But in any case, we get her level 7 tech, Sisterhoods. So there we are. I think that's just about all the level 7 techs that we can get for now. So, well, now that I'm done with everything here, we can head on to the Sea of Eden. But well, we still want to get rainbow equipment, so I'll show you how to do that. The first thing we got to do is finish off getting the last of the shiny materials, and the best place to do it is at, the Bend of Time, because we can just grind battles over and over and over and over again. Unfortunately, we just didn't have a real good way of getting shiny materials for the white summon because we just got Saints just now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a moment to get those shiny materials, the very last ones, and then I'll be right back. Alright, I've gotten all the shiny materials that I needed, so let's just take a quick look at Forge again. Let's say armor, for example. Prism mail, you want to get 3 of those, and there's all the materials that you would need for it. The shiny mats and the rainbow shell. Forge a couple rainbow weapons, whatever you need. Don't worry about helmets for now if you're short on them. And if you're short on gold, you can sell that golden tiara that we found earlier, so that'll help with your money problems there. Now, as for party members, we should have... How many should we have? 44 minus 7, that's 37 party members total. We are missing the 3 from the Save Kid path, because I chose not to save her here. We're missing the 2 from the Termina branching path, because I don't have Pierre and Nikki there. And then we're missing Harley, because she left. And Kid never came back. I wonder why she didn't come back. Let's find out. Now that we've gotten all the dragon relics and we've gotten Serge back, we can head to the Sea of Eden. So let's head on over there then. We got to go through the Dead Sea in Homeworld first, because we can't get into there in another world. I guess the Fiddler Crab doesn't work there for whatever reason. So let's go over to one of these fate distortion things, I guess. Whatever. I'm guessing that's one of the Sky Dragons, or one of the dragons, I guess. So now we have to face our destiny with the dragon relics. And they drown. Or they could open up a beam of light, so that way we can enter the Sea of Eden. And start Disc 2 next time on Let's Play Chrono Cross! This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.